Somebody's got to stay at the commentary table.
Well, yeah, you. Her saying that she embraced darkness bullshit. I'm not done with her ass. The darkness has just begun. She thinks me taking her last week was something. Now Rosa's interested. And Rosa is going to be staying in FWF for a little bit just to take you on.
Rosalind, enough. Call the matches. You can take care of. Would appear we've got the music for Gator done up, so he'll be coming out. I'm not sure at this point if the scheduled opponent is here, which would be Curtis.
You know, that reminds me of? There's a saying in the South, and his name reminds me of it. The saying is, get her done. I think apparently I lost my commentator.
Oh no, I'm still here. Just waiting on the Cotton Eye Joe to get over here. And we'll hang on here for a minute, because I'm not seeing or hearing anything about his scheduled opponent being here, so we'll have to see what they come up with in the back here and what I can hear from the back on what's happening here. And introducing his opponent, Trey Guns.
Is he in a straitjacket?
No, he's... Well, yeah, he is wearing a straitjacket. It's been loosened, but he's wearing a straitjacket.
We don't need to call the men in a white coat, do we?
I don't think we need to call the men in the white coats. We may need to call the men with the little white bus, though. Because it looks like this match could get nasty.
Probably. Who knows?
All right, Trey. As much as I dread saying this, you need to take the straitjacket off. Now, Trey Guns, also being a Furcadia original, coming over here to the FWF from their original broadcast over on Furcadia. So I myself have never seen either of these men wrestle, but and Trey just shouting out, and the ref just telling Gator to watch the Spurs. Yeah, at that point I think I'd have him removing the Spurs, but I'm not the ref of this match, so an oatmeal classing Trey is clean with no weapons, and we're ready to go as soon as the ref calls for the bell. Trey just staring down Gator Dunn. And both men appear to be staring one another down, sizing each other up.
Those little fairies keep messing with my mic.
And Gator growling at Trey as they come to the middle of the ring. And the two do a lockup out there. And Trey with a hip toss on Gator. Putting him down to the mat. Gator with a punch as he gets up. And a hip toss of his own. So just back and forth between these two at this point.
Looks to be like it. And, you know, I'm in the same boat as you. I've never seen both men in the ring. So it's going to be interesting to sit them and kind of learn about them.
Yeah, because the bad boy in you and Samantha, you never know who you may wind up facing.
No,
And
no.
both men staring one another down, and Gator saying, "Bring it, punk," and Trey say, "You think you can get me this time?" So apparently both men have faced each other in Furcadia before. Gator saying he's the low down dirtiest. Well, of course, he's never faced me in the ring, or one of the fans out here in Damien over there.
I don't know. In my year of wrestling, like, there's been a lot of things that have surprised me. Like, you never know. There could be, like, a demon that pops up behind you, a witch that pops up behind you. It's tough.
A dragon in humanoid form? Oh, wait. Shh. Yeah, Damien says he feels like he's watching when animals attack, and Gator flips him off. And Gator needs to pay attention to his opponent, not the crowd. That could definitely be costly watching the crowd instead of your opponent. Oh, and Gator with an eye rake as he picks up Trey. And the ref must not have seen it, not saying anything about it. And Gator now with a left cross. And Damien again heckling the competitors.
Interesting.
That would definitely be an interesting match there, Damien. A rhino versus a dodo bird.
Back in the ring.
Gator with a drop toe hold. And then an outlaw stomp to Trey. And Gator again turning to look at Damien instead of watching his opponent.
That's never a good thing.
Gator with an Irish whip into the corner with Trey, and those turnbuckles, there's not a lot of padding there. That stings when you connect with turnbuckles, especially when you're flung across the ring by your opponent. And Gator up on the ropes, just wailing away on Trey.
I think production just got skip happy with the pyro again. We might have to take it from
Gator with a foot choke now, putting Trey to the mat. The crowd cheering for Trey at the moment. And Gator saying, "I told